it, by the way.
So, for this...
And JP, I know you got strong feelings about this one. Take it away.
Okay.
I'm ready.
All right.
Oh, this is going to be good.
So, the All-Star race at Dover was announced. I'll need a refresher on the schedule, but I just remember it's not great. Especially for Dover. Dover is not an all-star track. Dover is not. Only a mile, and it's only going to be like 150 laps. That's nothing. Do the full 400-lap race, and just do it. I mean, do what you've been doing, which was successful. Move the All-Star race back to Charlotte. Move it back. Because the next gen is way better on the intermediates than the short tracks. Yeah, you might have the horsepower package coming in. Did you see what it was able to do at Atlanta? It put up a great race. It put up a great event. Yes, it is pretty much a plate track. But when you look at the intermediates, even before this horsepower package, all the intermediates were great races. Kansas, Vegas, Charlotte. I mean, especially look at the Coke 600. No one saw Chastain winning the 600 until the final 30 laps. With the short track, it struggled mightily on the short tracks. So by doing this, for starters, I just absolutely disagree putting it at Dover. I absolutely disagree with it. I do not stand for it one bit. My service is bad, which is why I haven't pulled up the schedule yet, just to discuss it as well. I mean, that's a whole other thing. But for just talking about the racing itself, I'm expecting not a great race, because the next gen car has really 2 lanes on the track, Dover, and they overlap with each other. None of them are good, and I don't like it. I do not, and I'm gonna remain and state my case that I am not looking forward to this event at all. I'm not looking forward to it. But
5 years later,
I'm sorry. It's just I don't stand for it, and I just hate it. I'm trying to pull up the All-Star schedule as quick as I can, but
one eternity later.
It's just annoying because of all of the...
Yeah, I see that. I can sense that. It's just...
I'm trying to pull it up.
Dover
I'm
track
trying to use Google because the NASCAR website, as per usual, it deletes their big headlines from after 2 minutes. But
oh my god.
But I just don't like it. I disagree with the location and the scheduling. Obviously, you have the qualifying. I had no problem with the qualifying, how that was sorted. I'm trying to pull that thing up, and it's just sad because I loved watching the All-Star race. Ever since it left for Bristol back in 2020, it has not been the same. The racing has been kind of forgetful. Not as memorable as it was. And for me, it just seems like this is kind of going in the same direction as a fall off to that of the Pro Bowl. But yeah, at long last I found the schedule for it. So there is no All-Star Open anymore. The All-Star Open is done. The All-Star Open, for those who do not watch NASCAR, it is for those who It's for those who the winner of that will qualify for the All-Star race. For those who have not already qualified. And for me, I was not really a fan of the All-Star Open. I don't think I've ever watched an All-Star Open. I mean, I might have seen the one at Texas that one year. But it wasn't really memorable. But the new format will feature a 3-segment, 350-lap event that has every driver on the track to start the race while rewarding race winners, past champions, and performance during the first 2 segments. When have we ever seen that before? I'll give you the answer. Never. And to do it on a track like this, Dover, they should have tested this at Charlotte. Go back to your roots. Go to Charlotte. Do it there. Or at least an intermediate like Texas again, or Kansas, or Vegas. This just makes me mad. Because
I get it.
It does offer the fan vote. I have had no problem with the fan vote. Coming from a guy who's participated in it practically every year I've been alive. But yeah, the new format will be 75 laps each for the first 2 segments, and then a final 200-lap segment featuring 26 drivers. So qualifying will set the field for segment 1 and segment 2. Segment 1 will be filled with the qualifying. Segment 2 will feature the top 26 finishers inverted at the start, while the remainder of the field will line up based on their Segment 1 finishing position. And then drivers eligible for that final segment will be those who have not won a points race in either 25 or 26, former All-Star Race winners who compete full-time, and former Cup champions who compete full-time. This is bound to fail. This is bound to fail, and
13 years later.
Especially on a track like this one. A track like...
This guy, I'm sorry guys, this guy is devastating.
I mean, I love the sport. I love it. Why are you ruining the All-Star race, which used to be just as packed as a normal regular season points race? It is forgettable now. I mean, it is just fallen off a cliff and is drowning just like the Pro Bowl games have.
Yeah.
So, I hope that someone in NASCAR is listening to this, and so I can say, move back to Charlotte, and you could test this format, but I would rather have it based off qualifying, and qualifying only. You exit pit road, race around, start your lap time, go back around, finish that 1 lap, go for a pit stop, you do a quick 4-tire stop, and go, and then you finish that lap. That's how the qualifying should be. 25 drivers, maybe a 200 lap, 150, 200 lap race. Call it a day. Congrats to the $1 million winner. That's what I think it should be.